this. Alright, let's try this. It's, Oh, wait, they're showing the opening clip again. Usually for challenge quests in the past, they haven't done that. Yeah. But, yeah, attempt number 2. This is the first time in a while where I've actually gotten beaten by a challenge quest. So, I guess that's a good thing. That means the difficulty level's just right. The thing is, I already did this challenge quest last year. Yeah. So, I don't remember how I'd done it at that point, but I'm pretty sure I did it on stream, so there must be a recording of it somewhere. But I would like to use Xuanzang if possible. Alright, NP seal. Let's just go ahead and use that. Fortunately, Xuanzang not having any cards there means we lose out on a lot of damage this turn, but hopefully the Xuanzang can get a Brave Chain one of the next 2 turns. Let's see if she does, in which case... Ooh, okay, she's getting a Brave Chain next turn. Actually, what's the... It's cooldown of 7. It's kinda high. So, yeah, we're gonna go for that because I'm more concerned about Merlin's NP right now than Steno's NP or the crit stars, to be honest. Damn! Ooh! Okay, he just Brave Chained Steno to death. Okay, well, time for Waver to step up, I guess. Let's see. Do that and that'll help him get his NP up. Oh, shit. Well, that's okay. Because we can have Xuanzang NP, or get her NP up anyway. Alright, time for Merlin to use his NP. I wonder... I don't think I'm gonna be strong enough, but let's try. Let's see just how much damage Xuanzang can do here against Kotaro. Very good. Merlin's NP up. I should memorize what these command codes do. I put all these nice command codes on my servants like Merlin, and I forget what they do. They're pretty generically used. Well, not generically. Some of them are pretty niche actually, but they're always going to be somewhat useful. Okay, nice. Got the break bar. So there we're saved from him spawning another guy and the other guy charging his NP, because his NP is already fully charged at this moment. There's no difference in what we're expecting, so we are using the invult to protect against his NP anyway. Okay, so now we can have Xuanzang NP again. We can save Waver's NP for next turn. Yeah, I think it's worth having Xuanzang NP this turn. The guts, or the taunt and damage cut, that's all it is, right? So that's probably the best combination for damage and for damage and NP gain. Okay, nice. So Xuanzang's gonna need one more NP. Or a Brave Chain, I think, could do it. Nice. That's Waver's second skill for you. So Merlin should have no trouble getting his own NP up because of his first skill, I think, which is going to come off cooldown soon. Nice! Both stuns landed. Wow, that is good RNG. Very good RNG. So that's one full turn being protected from enemy attacks and debuffs and such. Okay. Now we can use that. So I'm gonna trust my servants to tank the hit from the weaker one. But the stronger one, I'm gonna use this for the damage cut. Just beat the gank duo. Wow, nice, congrats. That's one that I could not beat. Yeah, or at least I didn't manage to beat it on my first playthrough. Nice. How did you manage to do it? Does it end the moment you kill the guy with the spear? Or does it force you to beat both of them? I just couldn't figure out how to like survive that shit while running the hell away from both of them. They were just bullying me too much and I got tired of it. But nice, congrats again. That's great. Alright, so he's gonna NP soon. Waver's gonna get his NP up. Not automatically though. So I'm gonna need to help him along. I can break the bar if I want, but maybe I wouldn't want. So yeah, we're gonna help out the Waver's NP gain here. Now he has just enough to get his NP up all the way. A bit anticlimactic. Managed to stealth kill the second guy. Oh, haha, nice. I'll have to figure that out next time then, if I can do that as well, because like I said, never defeated those guys, and I'm not against stealth killing like that because, hey, you're playing a ninja. You're supposed to take every dirty advantage you can. Alright, so I believe if I break this guy's bar this turn, he will hit us with some sort of a debuff resist, or buff resist, buff block, which we can stop by using Xuanzang's third skill here. But if he NPs, then we are close to done for. So we're gonna stop that by having Waver NP as well. Like that. We don't have to worry about Merlin getting that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was my and yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with taking that kind of attitude when it comes to Sekiro or other Souls-like games. You know, obviously, trying to say find cheeses for the AI, I wouldn't consider like all that fun, but finding ways to just, because that's not really a cheese of the AI, you're just using the stealth system that the game gave you to your advantage. And yeah, I think that's a very good thing to encourage in a game like that. But I remember the guy in the well, the one-armed fighter who was in the well where we first... Okay, let's actually reduce Merlin's cooldown here. Yeah, where we first started the game. Right. That fight just took me so damn long, or so many tries. I was so frustrated by that one. I kind of cheesed that by jumping on him from above the well to start by taking off a kill. 1 death blow. And I am not ashamed of it. Okay, so I'm considering using waivers. I should use this skill now. Yeah, let's use his skill on Xuanzang. Unfortunately, that'll be wasted, but it gets it on cooldown faster. And we're gonna use his Brave Chain with the Buster starter for the extra damage, even though, unfortunately, he himself just can't do that much damage. Still, maximizing... Oh, shit! Oh, right, he does have his NP up, right? I think I'm prepared for that. Yeah. Oh, nice. But that's from the 6th movie. That being the main character's little sister in her own little side story. Part of the climax of that. Which, say the adaptation was not... Unfortunately, they made it a little too short of an adaptation relative to the original story, and so they had to cut out a lot. But still turned out alright, I guess. Very pretty. But that's what UFO Table's known for. At the end of the day, they're really good at making that colorful, well-animated stuff, but also really dreary, which is where I guess like Kara no Kyokai, that must have been part of their strengths, or part of their strength. Because Kara no Kyokai is a very dreary... Well, the story isn't that dreary, perhaps, but the setting is. I guess that's the best way to put it. Okay, so now this guy's gonna NP. That's troublesome. And even though he is relatively weak, it's still gonna do a good chunk of damage. So we're gonna use Waver's defense buff to survive this. And we're also gonna see if we can... Do I use the arts chain? Yeah, let's... Or do I see if Xuanzang can just outright kill him? Let's see if Xuanzang can just outright kill him here. If she crits, we have a good shot. She did not crit. But... we did a pretty good job. Now we're just gonna have to hope that Waver's defense buff can hold. Okay, that was fine. Good chunk of damage on Xuanzang, but the others are doing pretty well. Pretty healthy. He's still got that evade. Nice, okay. That's a lucky crit. That was a 20% crit, I think. And nice, and that's an 80% crit, so much less lucky perhaps, but still quite good. Oh wait, what? Does he always do that? He has a... Well, the good thing is I had Waver's defense buff up. So, even though he's relatively strong, we were still able to tank the whole thing. And Xuanzang should be able to end him with this turn, this NP. So let's do that. I don't know if it matters if I kill his duplicate. But it shouldn't be too much of a hassle to do that. But alright, looks like we got Xuanzang handling this quite well. So I will say, bringing along Steno, sadly, I thought I could make Steno work because of her NP drain, her defense down, her her charm, right? But at the end of the day, I really had a lot of trouble with it because of the... Oh, nice. Okay, so he just automatically dies. I had a lot of trouble with it because the lack of class advantage meant that she just got killed so quickly, and I will say I got kind of unlucky RNG-wise, but... So who knows what else could have happened if the luck was just normal instead of bad. But, you know, that's part of the game, right? The fact that sometimes the RNG gods just decide to go against you. In fact, that's a big part of the game. You might say that's almost a constant part with how the gacha works. But alright, got ourselves a crystallized lore. So that's pretty nice, because that brings our lore count back up to 10. Because recently, I was lucky enough to pull... yeah, this lady, right? And I immediately 10-10-10'd her. Because, of course I would. She's one of the unique... or servants with unique skills.